My name is Jules, and I'm a carpenter by trade. I never actually chose to be a carpenter, it kind of happened. And I think that's very much a product of being a woman. When I was growing up, skilled trades in general, carpentry in particular, never really crossed my mind as something I could do as a career, even though I did it for fun a lot on the side. But I didn't actually think it was a career. So I went off to university and I took many different things, and I did a very roundabout route that eventually got me into a Women in Trades program where I got to sample a number of different trades and realized that I really liked it and I was really good at it, and ended up with a job in the renovation industry before I even thought that it could be my career. It's something new every day. It's a perfect mix of physical work and brain work, and working with people and getting to work alone. It's the perfect balance, in my opinion. Carpentry is a very vast trade. It can involve anything from the smallest intricate trim work to concrete forming and everything in between. So really, to be a carpenter, you have to have a little bit of experience in all those things. But eventually you get to specialize a little bit into the areas particularly that you enjoy the most. I specialize in doing residential renovations, changing existing structures as opposed to maybe building new ones. And what I like about that is the challenge of integrating the new and the old, and it's a real puzzle, and having to figure out how everything's going to happen, working around the constraints of the existing building. So I love the puzzle aspect, and I also really love the more intricate the work, the better. The main responsibilities of being a carpenter are to build the thing, whatever the thing happens to be. But it also involves a lot of coordination of thought ahead of time. So you have to be able to read the plans, read the blueprints to understand what it is you're going to be building and what the problems might be. To plan out your day ahead of time, the schedule of how things are going to happen, the order of operations, how things should happen. And then when you get right into doing the work, you have to take into account setting up your day, to do it safely, and then physically perform whatever the task is for the day. And at the end of the day, wrapping it all up by keeping a clean site and to get yourself organized for the next day. I think perhaps the biggest misconception about being a carpenter is that it's all brawn. You can do just a lot of physical work, but to really be a carpenter, you have to understand how things go together. And there's a lot of science involved in that, and a lot of understanding. So it's a lot more brain work than one might imagine, just banging nails into boards. That's not what it's all about at all. And that's what keeps it most exciting.